Welcome to the evening news of the lower school at the University School of Nashville. We have some exciting news with our 2012 Pet-idential election. Those results right after this. We're excited tonight to have the results from Ohio, Illinois, and also Louisiana. We have Pet-idential analysts here to discuss these votes and the elections with us tonight. We have Mr. O'Loughlin, who is a Pet-idential analyst. Mr. O'Loughlin, glad to have you here this evening.
Thank you for having me, Mark.
Well, I must say I was very surprised with the Alaskan wolf taking 55% of the vote. Why do you think that happened?
Illinois is a very difficult state to predict these last few elections. Last year they voted to give all of their electoral college votes to a panda, and I don't believe a single analyst could have predicted that. This year I think you can point to the strong presence of the Alaskan Wolf Campaign operation on the ground. They are working very hard, shaking a lot of hands, reminding voters about the importance of national security. The county campaign is going to have to work extra hard to keep the wolves at bay.
Now with the feline, we've got it. It's kind of all over, pretty even there. However, the hamster, this I did not predict. I was very surprised. The hamster taking 50% and really winning that. Were you surprised by this?
You know, hamsters are a perennial favorite in the other party. I think it's going to be tough for them to maintain this momentum throughout this next round of primaries. We're running on a campaign that promises to try to offer new solutions to old problems. Just doesn't seem believable coming from an animal spinning on a wheel.
Well, that's certainly one way to look at it. Now this...
I've cracked up too much, sorry.
Now this was kind of surprising. The Chihuahua and the state of Illinois, nothing. It didn't even have I wouldn't even call it a showing. However, down in the state of Louisiana, it took 42% of the vote and basically won Louisiana. Why do you think this happened?
We're seeing two different factions of the canine party struggle for power this primary season. It appears as though this is a battle that will be going down to the wire. In the state of Louisiana, the Chihuahua has pledged to work hard on behalf of the little man, and that is a message that just is not resonating with Illinois or Ohio voters. The Chihuahua is going to need to do some serious work in the coming days to be seen as a viable candidate for all states if he hopes to win.
Well, this is really no surprise. We saw that the goldfish, the hamster, and the python pretty much neck and neck down there in the state of Ohio. And we also saw that Siamese is pretty much got that wrapped up. Do you have any predictions for tomorrow? Because I'm not going to go out here and make any predictions whatsoever. I was so off on my last predictions. But do you have any that you want to state for us?
I see the wolf continuing to show strong, although, again, he'll have a hard time in the southern states. I think the hamster's going to start to fade out in their support, and we might see some good pushes for goldfish and maybe even a hermit crab. Okay,
great. Mr. O'Loughlin, Pet-idential analyst, make sure to have some crawfish while you're down there in Louisiana for me.
Thank you very much.
See you later. That about wraps it up for us tonight, and we hope that you will continue to strive to vote for your candidate. We'll have more information and more voting in for you tomorrow. So stay tuned, and we hope to see you tomorrow night. Thank you.